All right, great day in the morning, my econers, and I hope that at this point, that you guys can see if you are on, hop on. If not, you will come on later and join me. This is going to be um, a quick live one today. Saturday was a showstopper. We have good meetings all year long, and I just thank God for a system like my econ that teaches us how to go from A to Z systematically so that we can get to Z and do what needs to be done. And so on Saturday, because we were talking about Mr. Thomas talked to us about getting our house in order. Should have been familiar to most of you because we've been preaching, teaching the basic tools of MyEcon, which is about your personal finances and getting those things in order. But one of the things that was mentioned, and I'm sure we've done the financial success membership before, but there have been a lot of you who I know are not taking advantage of it. I want to use this simple way of those that are new, those who have never been to your website, to actually help you take advantage of your financial success membership by way of when he talked about one of the areas to get your house in order, which we talked about from knowing your budget, knowing your value, your balance and income sheet, to your budget sheet, what it is that you should budget, to putting back savings, your emergency funds. We touched on the things that we need to protect ourselves. And one of those areas, what in particular, we talked about insurance for those who like young people that were there, they can start now and they will have the cash flow in place to take care of themselves later. But those of us who are much later that don't have the cash flow to pay off our debt, to help our loved ones in the event that we pass, take care of things. And there are some things that you should put in order. Get your house in order, because most of the time people want to get the cart before they get the horse, right? Everybody wants to show up for investing, but you can't count your money. Yeah, you can't. You don't know how to save your money. You don't know where to save your money at. You're not taking a conscious effort on a daily basis to actually write the vision, make it plain as to where you want to go. Well, my econ provides you with all of the tools. And yes, I'm going to address those who have membership but do not go and take advantage of their membership, who's actually paying the $34.95. I'm going to address those of you who don't care about paying your $34.95, but you look in and out of the all of the time. You look in and out of what we're doing, and so yeah, you can share it. You can share it, Jaron. And so you look in and out, and you're not even caring about activating your $34.95, in which you are missing so much. Okay, so without me, well, I guess I'll go here in the event that some of you, and this is going to be a quick one because we're getting ready to go to ATL in about 20 minutes. Okay, but I'm gonna go back to the home so that you guys can see how to actually go to your website and get in. Okay, generally over here where it says BMC Home, you would have a login. So that's the first thing you need to do is log in to your back office. Okay, get familiar with back office. Then when we log in, that's BMC Home, just simply means Business Management Center. Okay, now you got some great tools here, but particularly I want you to go over to your financial success membership. So we're going to click on the financial success membership. Now you have this as a member of MyEcon. You could take this membership and truly live off of it if you would practice it. All right, because it is full of the meat that you need for personal protection and personal and financial increase right here in front of you as a tool. So your $34.95 actually gets you more than enough value for you to keep it active all of the time, and for you to at least know your login information, know what your website address is. Just for the record, I might laugh at you when you talk to me, but for the record, when you say to me and you think it's funny that you don't know your website, you don't know your username, and don't know your password, Miss Pace really does not think that's funny. I think that's poor management. I think it's poor stewardship, because anything I'm paying my money for, I'm going to know it, and anything that I count valuable, that's what I'm going to be taking the time to look at and to use for myself. So for me, I'm serious about my econ. I've been so serious that I've been hanging around here for 14 years. Gonna hang around here until there is no my econ, okay, or there is no me. All right, so let's see. You've got all of those other great financial success memberships, but we're going to start today at our legal club, because one of the things that we need to do is get our house in order, right? One of the things that was mentioned was the fact that we have insurance. We need to get a will in place. People, look, you're going, let me say this. I don't want to hurt your feelings like you don't already know, but you're going to die, okay? I'm getting comfortable with that. When I lost my mom, lost my grandma, look, I lost my daddy first. That was cool. But when it got to my mama, then my grandmama, and then other people that I loved, it became real. That's true. I'm going to die. You know, when it came to situations and circumstances in their lives that they were not prepared, they did not prepare for me to live after they passed along, it got serious enough that my sensitivity to knowing that I'm going to pass and I'm going to have my children and husband perhaps, or friends here, they're going to be staring up, trying to understand how to take care of me, what I want, what I have in mind. Listen, it's important enough that I do my part while I am living. Okay? If you agree with that, I want you to post you agree with that, okay? Because it is essential that we take care of ourselves. And if we love the people that we hang out with, that we feed every day, we're providing for now, we should love them well after we are gone. All of what we talk about is about leaving a legacy, okay? So I really hope you are convicted. I hope you're mad enough to be convicted and to be convinced to use your membership to help you get those very sensitive things in order, because my econ does not play about taking care of the total man, and we've done it. So when you log into your legal services, I want to show you it's actually as simple as reading, to be honest with you. It's very, very simple as reading. I got somebody chatting. Thank you, Daryl. Yes, it is. Thank you for agreeing. And so it's very, very important when you log into Legal Club of America. First of all, I'm going to try to summarize this, but you guys should get up and open up your website. If you download your MyEcon app to your phone, you can do it on your phone. So don't make the excuse that you can't get to a computer or an iPad. Sit down on a commode wherever you are. Sit down on in your break room wherever you are. Pull it up on your phone. That membership, you can get everything that's on here. You can get it on your phone, okay, through the app. So when you make a phone call, you got to have your membership number. Okay, this is my membership number. Don't you give them my number, okay? Give them your number. Now, we don't get paid off of these services. This is to take care of us, all right? Then you got member service number and the hours of operation. Very simple for you to know this. Members obtain all legal referrals by contacting their department and using that toll-free number. And there's no limit, you got to understand, to the number of referrals that you may receive. So go in there as many times as you need legal services. Go ahead and call them. I don't care what it's about. If they can't do it, they'll let you know. If they can find an attorney in your area, they will let you know. Now, one of the things that I found out is that if you don't have an attorney that's in your area, give them a zip code that is closer to you. Maybe your maybe there's a bigger city, a metropolitan city or something like that, that is outside of, for instance, our little town, don't have anybody that's a part of legal club, so I give them 72201. They will find me. I think there are at least 3 attorneys in Little Rock who are part of the legal services, okay? So you call them. Now, when contacting them, identify yourself as a legal club member. That's where you have the membership, and they're going to verify everything. And if you need another language spoken, they'll do that too. If there's an appropriate plan attorney, cannot be immediately identified, guess what? There's a representative that will search for you. So don't think that it's no good. They will search and get back with you. I had them search with me. Now, here's what I'm talking about: taking care of your family. Okay, if you see right here, you've got questions. You can click on that. Definitions of miscellaneous information. You can click on that and find out anything you need to find out legally, most things. Then you can look at your terms and conditions. But look right here. When I talk about protecting your family, we're talking about you have the option to do a living will. Okay, we talked about having power of attorney Saturday. You got parents that you need to have this worked out. We talked about beneficiaries. I had an experience where my mom passed and her money was in a bank. I had to let that go because mom did not have a beneficiary on her banking account. So you need to go through, and someone said that they had a customer who had an insurance policy, thought that that insurance policy beneficiary was to her husband now or children now, but went back and researched and found out that her beneficiary was her ex-husband. So today you need to make a list of anything that you need. All of this stuff that you got need to have a living will. You need power of attorney. You need guardianship if necessary. You need to beneficiary. You need to make sure that all of those things are everywhere that you have your name. So now here, look at this. Okay, do your own living will. And if you click on that, guys, you will see Arkansas. Okay, and you click on Arkansas, and then we have downloaded. How about that? Oh my goodness. Look at that. That is a will right there, already in place for you. So all you have to do is fill in the blanks and then get it notarized. Those of you who are in local area and you need help with notary, we have a team member. I used to do notary. I don't do it anymore. I can't do everything, y'all. I just had to stop. But you get it notarized, and some people will actually put a copy of their will in a safe deposit box at the bank. So whatever it is, put it somewhere and let your people know, somebody know where that will is, so that in the event that something happens to you, you will actually direct the people to that. So what can you put in your will? You can put that. Let me tell you something that happened. This couple kept calling me and saying, I want you to do our obituary. I want you to do our obituary. So I'm going, okay, maybe. Okay, so it was about 2 weeks because I had missed their call. And I said, I'm not going to call them because whoever died, they're gone and they probably had the services, right? How about they call me back? And I said, okay, yes, I got your message, but I figured your loved one had gone, y'all had the service. And they said, no, we're talking about us. And I said, y'all living. And they said, we want everything easy for our children. And our grandchildren. And so they saw a funeral program that I had designed. And they wanted me in particularly to design their funeral program, and they wanted to give an outline of what they wanted. So how about I design their program, both of them, this is a couple, and they took a disc to the bank. And I also kept it and got it in a safe place for people to look it up. And they put instructions on their will to find Shekinah Services to update, in the event that they die, update that program and have me print it. Now that's down to the T, guys. And that got me thinking. And so I actually wrote out my own funeral program, and I have it listed what I want. And I just recently decided I'm going to go ahead and design that joker too. So everything will be in place for my family when I'm gone. Okay. So it's the little things, and they're emotional things, but there are things that make it so much easier for your family to scurry around, make debt for themselves. Remember, we're talking about being debt free. You do a injustice to your family members when you make them go in debt. We're here in my econ teaching you to be debt free, but yet you don't have your personals in order because now you're going to leave debt to your family. Okay, I'm not sure that's all godly. So for those of you who are Christians, pray about that thing and see what the Lord says to you. So the legal care, let's go down here and look at the other benefits of legal care. You got 9 services that are available to you at no charge. Okay, that's consultation. Okay, for each new legal matter, no limit. Look at there. You can get on the phone and talk to them about your situation as many times, or different situations as many times as you want. You got face-to-face consultation for each new legal matter, no time limit. Did I just say that's free? Did we just say that's free, guys? That's free legal services. $34.95. And you guys are complaining or won't keep. Check your website today. Okay. Review of independent legal documents, 6-page maximum per document, no limit to the number of new independent documents. Oh my goodness. Plan attorneys will prepare a free simple will for the member and their family, as well as update the will annually. OMG. A state-specific web-based free living form. We just saw that. A notary public can notarize this form. We just saw that. Plan attorneys will help members represent themselves in small claims court. Oh my goodness. Oh. I'm clowning, ain't I? Do y'all see this? How many of y'all done had some circumstances and situations and you needed some help and missed out because you did not know that this was here for you? Assistance in solving problems with government programs such as INS and welfare. I don't even know what INS is, but hey, call them and see. When deemed appropriate by the plan attorney, he or she will write letters on the member's behalf, 1 letter per legal matter, with no limit on the number of new legal matters. When deemed appropriate for your plan attorney, he or she will make phone calls on the member's behalf, 1 phone call per legal matter, with no limit on the number of new legal matters. In many states, attorney liability may require, and you can go read all of that. Now, deeply discounted services, look at this. Traffic ticket. Legal member, $89. Non-member, $199. Y'all know what? I think I just misusing this. My baby just paid a ticket, and that just hit me. We might could have got that ticket lowered. How about that? I even missed it. Name change, $155. Non-member, $365. Simple will, $250. Normally, $530. With minors trust. Chapter 7 bankruptcy, $750. Non-member, $1,500. Non-support spouse, child, $275. Ooh, regular, $1,490. Simple divorce, $275. $1,100. Regular incorporation, $295, $585. Personal real estate closing, OMG. Do y'all see this? How y'all feel about this, Jaron, Bridget, Latrice? Anybody ever used this before? How do we feel about this? Yes. Took care of mine. Just got to get it notarized. Yes. My stuff wasn't updated. Or your bank or credit union. Yes. Okay. So I see what y'all feel. I needed to update my comments. So is this good stuff or what? Guess what, you guys? Guaranteed low hourly rate. go and look at your membership. Take advantage of your membership. And you know what? I think I'm just about to take this. I'm going to fix something up. And if nothing else, I got a message to folks about this membership. It is worth $34.95. So y'all watch for it. When I get settled, I'm going to go live Facebook, and I want to let everybody in on our membership. And I'm going to talk to people about this, let them know what we have to offer. And I will put your name out there most definitely. And if you hook in, and we're going to let people know that this is an awesome service that they can get for $34.95, and it includes whatever else it includes. So we remember, this is a holiday, but we don't slow down. We're gonna offer people the gift that keeps on giving. So y'all look for it, wait for it. I'm gonna come live because people need this service, and we're gonna get them signed up. And if they take advantage of all the rest of the stuff, that's just a plus to them. We'll give them the opportunity, but we won't humbug them. We'll just let them take advantage of their financial success membership, because this thing is out of sight. All right, you guys, that's all for today. Do y'all have any comments, any questions while we are here? I'm going to take each membership, and we're going to go through it, see some of the meat of it and how it works. And so I don't know if I'll come back on this week with the other membership, but it may be next Monday that I come back on. So just depending on how much time I have in between, okay? All right, you guys. Any questions, any comments? I'm looking at the comments now. We're going to use, okay? All right, you guys. So look for it on the Facebook page. Because I'm coming on. I'm gonna let America know what we have for them and what we have for ourselves. Y'all have a good day. Take care of your families and get your house in order. Bye-bye.